Hi everybody, welcome back to my Dodge Coronet conversion build, where I take this Monogram kit and convert it to look like the 69 Dodge Coronet 500 that I had, similar to these pictures here. For the wheelbacks, I've shaved off the shoulder on the hub here, as Chris Cortell did on his, to tuck the tires in under the wheel wells, and I've painted them the red oxide primer so that it would be a little more visible through the mag. You can't really see it here. And also to look like, to get the rusty brake drums from the old days. So I'm using a little wider tires as well that didn't come with the kit, and my Keystone Custom Mag Classic rims. So in order to raise up the rear end to get the big tires on, and I had air shocks on the back of my car to raise it up a bit, I have these pieces from another kit to lift the suspension. So I've sanded down the points here where they attach on. I'll attach these here and paint them, and then attach the leaf springs onto that and raise the rear end up a little bit. For part of my research in recreating my 69 Coronet, I went into the storage area in the basement here and dug out my old CB radio. It was covered in about millimeter of dust and dirt, so I cleaned it all off. Got the antenna here, hooked it up to my battery charger, and it looks like it still works. Unfortunately, I'm in the basement. I probably can't pick up anything. And I got the microphone here. Breaker. Don't hear anything, but it's interesting to see what that looks like, and that it's still working after all these years. So I found a CB radio from another kit, and I'll be using it under the dash of the Coronet to resemble the one that I had. For the Keystone Custom Mags, I put a black wash in the center over the lug nuts, but I took a very small brush and some flat black paint, and I had to do these little ribs on the inside of each spoke because they're supposed to be black. I hope that's turning out here. Maybe I'll take a couple of pictures just to show that as well. Just and a black wash in the center to show the K in the center. My car had wider tires on the back, so I found these tires in my parts bin. They were originally slicks. I did a light sanding on them. Of course, I didn't have slicks on my car, but it'll look a little bit better under the body with the wider tires. I did both sides of the wheelbacks in the red oxide primer, just to highlight when you look through the front. It'll look like I usually had rusty brake drums through the back of the mag wheel openings.